Basketball season is underway here in Northwest Arkansas. We're excited about both the men's and women's teams. So here to break it all down for us, we've got Alyssa Orange from our Pig Trail Nation. Thanks for being here, Alyssa. We
Woke me
appreciate
up
you.
early this morning.
Yeah.
I feel like I was just here, but I left at like 11 o'clock last night.
You did
So
it.
it's fine.
Yes. Well, what can fans look forward to this season? There's a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot to talk about. There's a lot to look at. You obviously look at this men's team, and Eric Musselman is continuing to evolve that roster like he does every single year. And so you've got a lot of talent. You've got a lot of guard play. Your L. Ellis, Tremont Mark, Caliph Battle, Devo Davis, who returns for his fourth season. A lot of talent in the backcourt. But you get Trevin Brazil back, who, you know, ironically tore his ACL against UC Greensboro last year. That's who they play on Friday.
Right.
So it's a game he definitely has scheduled, circled on his schedule. And then you also have Makai Mitchell, who had a double-double last week. And so this is a team that's got a lot of talent, and so you're excited to see how they gel. You know, you never know. Last year it took them a little bit of time to kind of get those pieces together. There's some other guys I didn't mention, like Jeremiah Davenport as well. But these guys are playing really well together early, so you like to see that. You hope you can continue that throughout the year.
There's a little bit of experience there, too.
A lot of
maybe
experience, and that's
more so than last year.
The biggest difference is that you had such talented freshmen, and this is nothing against Anthony Black or Nick Smith Jr. or Jordan Walsh, but these are guys who have played valuable minutes in college basketball that's going to play dividends when big decisions have to be made that necessarily these freshmen didn't have. On the women's side of things, a lot of talent there as well. I know they lost Jersey Wolfenbarger, and a lot of people were worried about that, but I have said on the radio time and time again, this team is good without her. And that's not a knock to her. They're just really talented, and they've got a lot of pieces. Sasha Goforth is back. Miriam Dowd is going to have a big year. They bring in the freshman Talia Scott, who she's special, guys.
She is.
It's hard to explain, but she could leave Arkansas as the best player to ever play in the program, and that's saying a lot.
Yeah, that is saying a lot. She has had a great start to the season for sure.
So it's been really fun to watch so far. They're 3-0 to start the year. Both teams are, so knock on glass, plexiglass. We'll see how it goes. There's some big games coming up for both teams. That ACC-SEC Challenge starts this year, which as an ACC girl, you know I love a lot. Arkansas is hosting Duke, and so that's one of the biggest games, if not one of the priciest games to get into this year. That's a whole nother topic for another day. And then the women fly out to Tallahassee to play my alma mater, so that's fun too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay. It's early in the season, we know, Alyssa, but any predictions that you want to share?
Oh,
I know. It's kind of early.
So I don't know if these are necessarily predictions, more of expectations. The women have to get back to the NCAA tournament. I think that Mike Neighbors understands that it is time to go to an NCAA tournament and win a game. That's the one thing he has not done yet. So you got to get to the NCAA tournament. You have to win a game in the NCAA tournament. For the men, it's how far can you go?
Yeah, I was going to say, what do you think?
It's been really fun to follow this team the past couple of years. Obviously, they went to the Elite Eight when it was just in Indianapolis in the bubble.
Right.
And then we got to go out to Sacramento or to San Francisco 2 years ago for that run. And then the Sweet 16 last year in Vegas. So I would love to go to Glendale, Arizona, where the Final Four is this year.
Yeah,
we would love to go there too, Alyssa.
With
the Pig Trail team.
That's right.
You know, if you all need just extra help, you know, boots on the ground.
Yeah, you know what? If you guys want to do these morning show hits that they keep pushing on me every year.
That's not a problem for us.
You guys, that's great. Volunteer for those morning hits.
Yeah,
you can come with me.
great. That's great. Do you think this men's team has that little bit of an edge with this experience that might help them as the season draws out?
I think their edge is their maturity, if that makes sense. I think that these are guys who came here to win games. L. Ellis, so talented, was playing at Louisville last year. He has already had more wins as a Razorback than he did with Louisville last year. They were just not that good.
Wow.
And so they came here for a reason, to win ball games. And so I think that mentality, that maturity about them has a little bit of an edge to it, where they came here and it's a business trip for them. It's a little different with this men's team. It is like a professional organization. It is a business. It's treated as such. And I think you could talk about why that's good and bad in college athletics, but you win ball games, you win national championships, you win conference championships. I mean, that is the expectation.
Yes.
Yeah,
and Trevor Brazil is punishing the rim. It's like he's on a revenge tour already 3 games in.
3 games in. It's really fun to watch.
Yeah.
Nice. Maybe. I think Musselman was very happy with the defense against ODU.
Right.
So we'll see if they can get better with that. But again, it's been a good start.
Yeah, absolutely. We know the Pig Trail team has many stories over on the website, including one with Trevin Brazil.
Yeah, our sit down with Courtney.
Yeah,
by the
absolutely.
way, Swifties, she ain't going to that cruise. Good thing I saw the date and I said October, great football. She can't go.
She can't go.
She can't go.
She's mine.
Yeah, she would be on it for
Yes,
sure.
make sure you head over to Pig Trail's website for all the stories on this season. They've got everything you need to know.
Yeah,
Thanks, Alyssa. Good to see you.
Yeah.